Diane here. Hey, I just want to share a quick experience where I chose the Holy Spirit instead of choosing AI. So I had to put together a write-up for one of my podcasts, and I was getting stuck, like, because I do these podcasts, and so much of it just comes from my heart, and I can't remember even what I talk about. So I went back to my notes of, kind of like I keep an outline about what the discussion's going to be about, and so I went to that, and I'll tell you what, I was so incredibly tempted in a way to use AI to just take my notes, dump it in AI, give me a description for this podcast, and be done with it. And I said, no, everything that I'm doing with Download with Diane, and I'm working on this book, and I'm being very diligent to not use computers to determine my voice, my message, who I am. I'm just not feeling comfortable doing it. And that's for me. I'm not anti-AI. I use it. I did it to update a resume. I used it to come up with meal plans and fitness stuff. So I'm not anti-AI. But in what I'm working on right now, it's spiritual. So that's not AI. AI is not spiritual. So instead of doing that and dumping the notes, I said, all right, Holy Spirit, I know who you are and you know who I am. So let's collaborate on this. And what is the write-up for this podcast? Took a couple deep breaths. All of a sudden, bam. Now, it wasn't as quick as AI, where you just type it in and it just poo, 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 poo. What else could I do for you? What else could I do for you? No, it was a very loving, fluid connection. And that's what I used. So think about that.